Hey guys, I'm Michael with Michael's Corals, and today I'm going to be showing y'all my personal reef tank. I have my primary system, which is my Red Sea 750, and I do actually have two more. I may or may not have a problem. I have a 30-gallon in my office, which is actually the tank that first got me into the hobby. And then in the office closet, I have my grow system. Because, I mean, what else are you going to do with an office closet besides turn it into a fish room, of course? So in here, I keep all types of extra stuff that I don't have room for in my primary display. And as I frag those out, I move them into my smaller 30-gallon tank to take photos and post for sale. I do post a lot of sales locally, and I do ship quite often as well. Now that being said, my primary Red Sea 750 has only been running for about 4 or 5 months now, and I actually haven't done a water change since the day I set it up. I am a pretty hardcore Triton method user, including from the start before the cycle. Now I can go over that in other videos. As you can tell, my coral's doing pretty well in here. Now, this isn't my first tank, so I'm not going to say that any beginner can just go out, set up a tank, and do what I've done. It's taken years and many reef tank builds to set up a tank that I've been able to set up on the first go like this without any issues. But that's definitely something that comes through trial and error, which I've had my fair share of. And this here is my custom ATO system that I built. It is on the opposite side of the wall of the Red Sea system, and that's just because I wanted more space under the tank. So now I can keep things under there for daily maintenance, water testing, and feeding and things along those lines. And since I had room to put something bigger, that ATO lasts a little over a week. Which is pretty convenient since I don't have to lug water up and down every 3 or 4 days now, which I did before. And as far as lighting, I've got a lot of light on this tank. I have 4 T5s and 3 Hydra 26s, and I have up to 600 par in some upper middle parts of the tank. And for flow, I've got a lot of that as well. I did cheap out on the wave makers. I've got 3 Jaybo PP8s. The way I see it, moving water is moving water. And I've dealt with plenty of high-end wave makers. I'm not going to name any, but I've had many more issues with those than I've had with these, which is why I find myself going back to the cheaper options. Now, when it comes to my sump, I've got a lot going on in the sump. Too much to post in this video? Let me know in the comments what types of stuff y'all want to know about. Between the equipment I've got down here along with my refugium, I could easily make a video 15 or 20 minutes long just about my sump, but I don't want to talk about stuff y'all don't care about, so let me know what you want to know more about, and I'll make a video about that next time. Now when it comes to livestock, I've got a lot of fish. I have 31 fish, I think, last time I counted, and I've got some pretty cool critters in here. I could even make a video about the different guys I've got swimming around. Just at a quick glimpse here, this is my purple tang. I think everybody's familiar with what those guys are. I've had him for a little bit now. And I've got, man, that guy, he's like 3 or 4 years old. Can't believe I've had him this long. I've moved a few times in the last few years, and I've had several tank upgrades, and he was actually with me for my very first tank. That was a Melanaris wrasse. I do have some pipefish. I think the pipefish are pretty cool. It's cool to watch the two of them swim around together, but just like a mandarin goby, this is something you would only want to have if your tank has a high pod population, which, because of my refugium, my tank's always got pods roaming around. Now back to the upstairs fish room. I've got all types of random additives and equipment up there, and just different stuff that I use on all my tanks. And this is my frag section. Little sink I put in with a Dremel system, and a few other things I use just for fragging things like SPS and Zoas. I've got a board on the left to write down notes and stuff when people are placing orders with me or want something specific. And I have my RODI system along with another Apex system that watches and monitors my grow system upstairs for me. I do have a day job that works a lot of hours, so it makes things a little bit easier for me when I can check on them from an app. Now, if there's any part of my tank that you have a question about or want to see a video on, let me know. I'm planning on doing videos on my sump and my entire Red Sea system. It's just there's so many different things I could go over that the video could easily be very long, and I don't want to drag it out. So I think I'm just going to release it in sections and portions of the tanks or highlights that y'all have more interest in. So feel free to leave a comment below, and for now, just enjoy what's left of this coral montage and my epic fails at the end of this video as my wife laughed at me trying to make the intro to this. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hey guys, I'm Michael, and this is my reef tank. Hey guys, it's Michael from Michael. Welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to, I'm gonna give you all a little bit of a tour of my personal, I keep slipping on my words because I'm trying to think of what to say before I say it. Now that being said, there's a, hey guys, I'm Michael.
No.
Hey guys, tonight,
No. That's what you're doing.
a fish tank. For those of you, guys, that is my wife, and she criticizes everything I do.
I just want it to be like
She wants this
natural.
video to be perfect, and she wants it to be natural.
I'm starting a new channel introducing my fish tank. I'm gonna do videos on I don't know what you're gonna do videos on.
Fish tank stuff.
Fish tank crap.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, if you like this video, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.